Hey Kookz, welcome to the channel. Today we are going to be reviewing the Waterport. It's a portable pressurized shower. We got this at Costco and it was a really good deal. We just did all the work to the van. If you want to see what we did, I'll link it up here. But yeah, Danny really wanted a shower and I didn't think it was worth building something into the van. And then we found this. And we're gonna go ahead and show you. It's a pretty legit little tool. We're gonna show you what it's all about and show you how I got it on the van. So let's get to it. Okay, so here is the Waterport. It's a pretty good size. I think it holds about 3.5 gallons. So right off the bat, I noticed there's this like hand pump. That's pretty handy. It's got this like hitch mount here and it has a receiver, and I'll show you what I did with the receiver here in a moment. And then it comes with a trailer mount system, a pin, some tools, this nice little sprayer, and look, we got a visitor. And I pressurized it here. So yeah, that's a pretty nice little thing. It also comes with a connection, quick connection for filling up off the hose. So I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna mount this on the van and we'll get into how this thing works. So we're gonna put this on our rack. It's got this like slide in. This came with it. It was like for your hitch, and it just kind of slides in like that. And I'm just gonna, I cut and painted these, and I'm just gonna put these in between the rack up there, and then it's just gonna kind of set in place so then we can pull it out and use it when we need it. And then I'll show you how I'm gonna do it here. All right, so I've drilled my holes here on each side, and I got my trailer hitch mount mounted to this L bracket. I'm not sure what this is called. Everyone can tell me in the comments. You guys are always teaching me the proper terms. So yeah, I'm gonna put this on and then I'll show you what it looks like. Alrighty, I got the Waterport installed. So you just kind of pull it off. It's got that little hitch there. It's attached on there with 4 bolts, and then I did the 4 nuts and bolt, or then I did the 4 more here, and then it just slides right into place. It fits pretty good. Now I'm gonna show you how this works. So I'm gonna go fill it up with water. So the cool thing about this portable shower is you can lock it to your mount here, so it's all locked up and secured. It's not going anywhere. So I got it all filled up. It has this like pump on it here, and I've pumped it quite a bit. I'm kind of concerned this like plastic here might, I don't know how long that's gonna hold up. And then also I noticed this is like some kind of interesting plastic here. Like, we'll see how long this stuff holds up, especially being in the sun all the time. So we'll just test it real quick. Spray the rat dogs. It works. So yeah, here it is. It's all pumped up. You saw me spray the dogs. I'll give it another go. It's got some nice pressure in there. It's pretty sweet. It's keeps a pretty consistent spray. I've made one out of PVC before and it did not work this good. You got some settings on here. So there's some different settings. You got shower, jet, flat, center, mist. Mist is nice. It's already hot. Oh yeah. And let's see what else we got here. Center. Just sprays right down the center. Jet. This would be good for my mountain bikes, probably spraying them off. And flat. So I already love it. We will like to use this camping for like doing dishes and stuff. It's got a pretty long cord. So the idea is just to store it up there and then we can bring it down and use it. It's a hot day out here and now I'm gonna test how this works. So I'm gonna pump it up and then I'm gonna time how long of a shower it is. It's full, so we'll see how much time we get out of a full tank if you were to use this as a shower. So we're gonna check it out right now. I'm gonna pump it. We'll see how long it takes to pump it. And then we will see how much shower time we get out of one full tank. All right, so for about 2 minutes of pump pressure, I got about 1.5 minutes of pretty solid water pressure. And then I pumped it for another minute and I got about another 1.5 minutes of pressure. And then the whole shower was about 5 minutes of water in there. That's on the shower mode. I'm sure you could get a lot more if you switched it to like the flat or the center where you're using less water. Now we're gonna test how long it takes to get warm. So it's about 86 degrees today. I'm gonna fill it up and I'm just gonna leave it here in the sun and see how long it takes. All right, we got it out here in the sun. It's 2 o'clock. We're gonna see how long it takes and just enjoy the view while we wait. All right, it's cooled down quite a bit. It's about 4 p.m. It's probably around 75 degrees out here. So that was about 2 hours. It wasn't actually incredibly hot, so this isn't the best gauge, but I'm just gonna see how it feels. I just gave it a few hand pumps there, maybe like 10. So I'm just gonna check the temperature here. Ooh, it's definitely warmer. The first time it was cold, got some water on the lint. Yeah, the first time it was cold, that actually was much warmer. So now I'm gonna do it with the bike pump and see how much faster it pumps up. It says not to exceed 50 PSI, so I'll set my bike pump to 50 PSI and I'll hit it. Schrader valve's hooked up, got the bike pump here. I'm gonna give it a few pumps and see how much faster this goes. All right, this is taking much less time than the hand pump. I'd say maybe about a minute total.
I think he's gonna break anyway.
And you do it to 50 PSI. So I'm gonna say that twice. Then we will release the pressure. Put our cap back on because I will lose that. And I bet there's gonna be way more pressure in here. So, oh yeah, so that's the shower. Let's see how far the jet sprays. Ooh, that's nice. Ooh,
nice.
Like, wash the mud off your tires. And let's see, mist. A nice mister. That'd be great for Burning Man. Center, this one's probably the best to shower with. You're probably gonna use less water. Flat. And jet is a nice one. See how far it goes. Way off into the horizon. So yeah, now we're gonna see how long the shower lasts. So I've been pulling Danny out of the van to help me film now. He's not excited.
I'm not excited. Just enjoy my van.
Okay, so that was about a 3-minute shower. I never had to re-pressurize it, so it just went the whole time. 3 minutes. That really shows you how much water you're using in the shower. I mean, that's 3.5 gallons. That was 3 minutes. So now I'm going to take that into account. But now I'm going to fill it up on the hose. I just read the instructions and I'm going to show you how to get this hose adapter to pressurize it. So you're going to take the garden hose attachment off. You're going to like plug that in and you're just going to screw that onto your garden hose.
Nice.
Yeah, instructions.
Oh, Brigitte, you gonna be a YouTube star?
All right, screw that on. Attach.
Like that.
I've already done this twice. I've popped this quick disconnect off without shutting off the under here. There's also a valve. So every time you're going to disconnect, make sure you connect, because make sure you turn that, because it just is going to come out this nozzle. Okay. We'll fill up again here.
We'll be the Kookz for you.
Yeah. It's done, so we'll turn it off first, turn it off second, and then top it off. And now we'll go test it out. All right, so we have run out of pressure. There's still a bit of water. So it seemed like the bike pump works the best for constant pressure. It's been about 4.5 minutes. So it's a new day. I got the Waterport back out here on the lawn, and I'm just gonna let it get out, bake in the sun for a bit, see how it does, see how much hotter it gets. We just used it on this project here. If you're interested in how to clean up your Sprinter headlights, I'm gonna link that as well. We just did that, and we were using the Waterport to spray off all the sanding residue, and we're already loving this thing. So check out that, and then I'm gonna see how long it takes to heat this up. Okay, it's been going about 5 hours. It is still pretty warm out here, and we're gonna check the temp. Ooh, that's pretty warm. That's a good shower temp. So yeah, even Danny would approve that that's a good shower temperature for her.
Kevin, Monta just peed on my helmet.
And Danny says the dog peed on her helmet. Danny says the dog peed on her helmet. So let's clean it. Getting that dog pee off the helmet. So this is a great little portable shower. It's got great pressure. It gets nice and warm, and it's easy to set up and install on your van. We highly recommend it. So if you're looking into one, check them out. Waterport.
And I would totally approve of this water. It's like warm bath water right now. It's perfect. I can't wait.